Hello everyone, I'm Phoenixtremayne. Today I'm going to give you a Young and the Restless. It is like midnight. I'm sorry, I'm tired. But I know I got to get these daily recaps out. So thank you for watching today's episode, because I'm going to be giving you the daily recap of Young and the Restless for Tuesday, October the 6th. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. We're getting closer and closer to that 25K mark, so please, if you can, go on ahead to hit that subscribe button. It only takes a second. It also only takes a second to hit that like button, which helps bring more traffic to the channel so more people can discover us. And also, if you want exclusive videos, early access to videos, articles, and lots of different perks, you can become a member. If you hit the join button, it doesn't make you an instant member, but it does show you a video to tell you all the perks of being a member. So we had Adam and Victor's lawsuit gets thrown out of court. That was fast. That was extremely fast. Lawsuits don't get thrown out like the next day after an article has come out. It's like, yeah, that was silly. Lily confronts Devon about not telling her that Hillary and Amanda were sisters. So I guess they remember that they were related because they actually have a scene together. Kyle and Summer rethink eloping. They decide that if they elope and they come back home, their parents will say, oh, you knew this was a mistake, that's why you hid it from us. And so they decide to text their parents that we're getting married tomorrow, so that they can't say they didn't know. Chelsea tells Adam that her new clothing line advertisers and influencers have pulled out of a company and clothing line that we knew absolutely positively nothing about. The writers are doing stuff off camera, and people are going out of town, and then, oh, by the way, such and such. A soap opera is supposed to be seen. We're not supposed to just hear about what's going on. We haven't heard nothing about Chelsea having a completed clothing line, to the point where they just had Chelsea pretend to have her clothing line that she wanted advertisers for, that she clearly said like a week ago was not ready for advertisers. She was just trying to, well, 2 weeks ago, she just was trying to get the bug in the office. And now all of a sudden she has a completed clothing line that people are pulling out of advertising that she said she wasn't ready for last week. But anyway, that happened. Phyllis tries to get a meeting with Victoria by texting her. Victoria lets her know she's not interested, so Phyllis shows up in person, and she is desperate, and Victoria doesn't care. So she keeps trying to push this deal on Victoria. Nikki shows up. She tries to get Nikki to help her convince Victoria to take this deal. And they said she wants the Newman people to go to the Grand Phoenix. And she's like, no, they go to GCAC. Newman is like $1 billion corporation sending people to an athletic club. Business people from all over the world or whatever that come to talk business, they send them to an athletic club that has rooms. How stupid is that? But anyway, we had Summer read a text between Kyle and Lola, where he said that he was still worried about Lola, so Summer was looking stupid. And we had Jack tells Tracy and Lauren updates on the necklace saga that we don't care about. And Lauren's father is the last person known to have had this necklace, and she thinks it might be possibly in storage of jewelry that she ain't paid no attention to. Y'all really care about this love teardrop saga? Because I don't care, but they act like it's some kind of a big deal that we care about. There's nothing epic about this story. We just keep hearing, like, people say, oh, by the way, this happened. Oh, by the way, that is not an epic storyteller. Lauren gets a text that Chloe and Kevin delivered a baby boy. So, yeah, that happened. Once again, we're getting more storytelling off camera. Like, they couldn't have went on the hospital set and just had her, like in Kevin, in a couple of scenes. They didn't need a lot of people. You can still social distance. So, what the WTF? But yeah, Phyllis freaks out when Nick tells her that Summer and Kyle are getting married, and she demands that they stop this wedding. Although, like an episode ago, Nick was the one who was saying, we got to stop this wedding. And Phyllis was like, if we try to stop the wedding, Summer's going to hate us. So, of her Carlton being together. So all of a sudden, the writers forgot they said that, and now Phyllis calls Jack because she needs help stopping his wedding because they don't know how to write for Phyllis, or they don't know what to give Phyllis to do. Lily tells Billy she's not okay with doing a part 2 of the expose, so he says okay. Now, although he told Adam a couple episodes ago that part 2 was coming, so it's like different people are writing for the show, and nobody is checking with anybody else of what was actually being written or said. It is ridiculous. This is some of the worst writing I've seen ever on a soap opera. And finally, Adam gets mad when Chelsea demands to know what his plan is because, it could make things worse, and she wants to know what's going on, and he gets mad because she doesn't trust him to just know that he'll handle it. And so he storms off like a little kid. And that was the episode. You can let me know in the comment section what you thought about this episode, and I will see you in the next video.
All right.